college, we started we learned the basics of coding for websites, like how to put in fonts and how that stuff kind of works. But then the cool thing was that
I have no idea.
the cool thing was that like our sophomore year was they did a thing where we switched, and we could understand what it was like for both sides. And if you really wanted to, and you could get contact with the other teacher, you could switch if that was what you wanted. And that's what I did, because I really liked multimedia, which was more graphic design and more kind of the artsy and like in front of the coding, you know.
So what?
Yeah. And Justine actually has had experience in both sides of the pathway also.
Yeah, because I liked both computer science and multimedia, and I wanted to gain knowledge from both of them. So I stayed in computer science for both 2 years, and then I spent my last year in multimedia and learned a lot of photography and Adobe Illustrator, all of those Adobe programs. It's really fun.
And so these students can graduate with their skills ready to enter right into industry if they choose, or they're able to continue on to college and continue on their academic
I
career.
should come and have a class like this. This morning I was trying to change the print cartridge in my computer. There was some cursing involved.
Yeah. So this is Kat Gallo. She teaches the multimedia side of it.
Yeah, and so my job is really to try and give them as much preparation I can for that sort of career pathway if that's what they choose to do. So a lot of our projects are, even though the content is always like in the history or an English type of project, we always make sure to include multimedia in some way. So it's really, for us, it's about turning them from verbal communicators into effective visual communicators, which is going to help them no matter where they go. And they get opportunities to work with outside mentors. So in their senior year, right, you guys worked with mentors in the innovation project. They also had opportunities for internships. So we connected them as juniors to some outside projects that they could work on.
Speaking of, if you have any publicity material you need help doing, we have some wonderful juniors.
I never try to get published.